Morning, everybody. It's 8:49 on this Thursday morning, March the 7th, and this is your pre-opening comment video number 2101. Europe and Asia finishing the day kind of mixed, up a little, down a little, really not any kind of serious move in either direction. And we had a bunch of economic numbers. So let's get right to those. We have initial claims up 217,000, pretty much right on the number that the expectations were. And continuing claims, 1,905,000. And that is the first back above, we guess we were below 1.9 last week. So this is a move back up slightly. Productivity, 3.2% versus an estimate and prior of 3.1. Um, Average hourly work was 34.1 hours for the week. And unit labor costs up 0.4% versus expectations of up 0.6. Trade, as usual, big negative, 67.4 billion versus 62.2 billion. As the last number. So that's continuing to go in the wrong direction. Okay, I don't have a chart on the screen here today. I just have the tables because there's really not much going on. Uh, Oil is down 56 cents. It was, up around that yesterday, so really not much going on. Heating oil, basically unchanged. Gasoline up a little over a penny. Um, Gold up another 10.7. That takes us back to another new high, 2172.20. And silver following along slightly, up about 7 cents. The futures before the numbers came out this morning at 8:30 was up about 90. Uh, then after the numbers, up 92. Currently up about 105. NASDAQ was up 101, then up 110, just right around, hanging around there. S&P up 19 before the number, up 22 after the number, and currently up 22 and a half. As far as stocks in the both the news and movement wise, we have Victoria's Secret. I mentioned this yesterday. 1827, down $7 and change, 28.7%. And they beat both top and bottom line, but their guidance was really horrendous. Tesla down another 3.5. Apple up 70 cents. The EU saying that they comply with the Digital Markets Act, and Epic Games says that they're going to start their own app store. Well, good luck with that. Sienna beats by 18 cents, but is lower, even though they beat on both revenue and earnings. 55.91 down 605, or right at 10%. American Express approves a 17% increase in its quarterly dividend. Really nothing overwhelming. That would end up being just a 1.3% yield. Sherwin-Williams upgraded to buy from neutral at UBS. Rivian started at Jefferies with the buy rating, and NYCB, don't really know what's going on there. We'll have to see. They got money from private equity, so that $1 billion has come in, I assume. And there's one really stupid little chart here. SWIN, I don't follow any of these Chinese companies, but this one is especially dangerous, so I'm going to make mention of it. Um, SoloWin Holdings, SWIN. Turns out this is another Chinese company headquartered in Hong Kong, listed as financial services and capital markets. A week ago, the stock was $7.30. Yesterday's high was 65.94. Today's low is, let's see, it's come all the way back to 28 and a half, 28.45. So, pretty interesting. I guess it's owned by essentially by two people, insiders. They own 57% of the stock. So it really doesn't take much for this one to move with that diminished outstanding. So just beware of that and, be careful with it. Also, Nvda breaks through 900. The high is 906. The last is 903.33. That's up another 16.33 or just under 2%. Be careful out there, folks. We could really go either way here. I'll be back this afternoon.